Our journey got off to a good start with a run down the Hume Highway to Yass, and then through this beautiful countryside on the way down to Wee Jasper. This is the Murrumbidgee River. Wee Jasper is just a small community, just a garage and shop and a school and a few houses. Mickalong Creek is just about 10 kilometres south of Wee Jasper, and it's just one of the most delightful camping sites you could find. A nice walk from the campground is up Mickalong Creek Gorge. Tumut is one of the major towns in the Snowy River area and nestles beside the Tumut River. It has some beautiful parks and gardens around the town. Blowering Dam forms part of the Snowy Mountains scheme and is just not far out of the town of Tumut. And out on Long Plain Road are the many cattlemen's huts. Coolamon Homestead out on Long Plain Road near Blue Waterholes is one of the country's most historic homesteads. Mag's like flat camping area just before you reach Blue Waterholes is one of the best camping areas in the district, and is at the end of the Ranch Road off Long Plain Road. Blue Waterholes is known for its many caves. Lots of the cavers go to this area, and it's the most popular area around this district for caving. But we weren't into caving, but we did go for a walk down to Cave Creek Gorge. And there's a situation here where you have to rock hop across the river, but it's well worth the effort to get across there, although the water is very cold. is close to the headwaters of the Murrumbidgee River. And not far from here is Long Plain Hut, one of the many cattlemen's huts in the district. The next part of our journey took us through Adaminaby and past a few very interesting old shearing sheds, and crossed the Murrumbidgee once again towards Namadgi National Park. Brayshaw's hut is located in the Namadgi National Park that runs between Shannon's Flat and Tharwa in the ACT. Morning fog greeted us at Orrorol camping ground in the Namadgi National Park. It's a bit of a hard name to get your tongue around, but that's Orrorol. Breakfast fit for a king. Jerrawa is a small community on the main South Line. And a little further on we pass through the historic town of Drayton. On the way to Bevendale and Crookwell, we passed this farmer's house where outside the gate he'd set up these statues, which we found quite interesting. There's the Troopers and Ned Kelly and the old swagman. And a couple of other ones there with the And a little further along near Bevendale was this fantastic setup in the paddock, and it's a cricket club, and they're all statues. It was most impressive, this was. So a lot of work has gone into setting all this up. This is some of the beautiful countryside that you can find between Bevendale and Crookwell. Looking down on the town of Crookwell. The railway station is not in use now, but it's very well preserved. This is the countryside between on the way to Tuena, and this here is Oberon Dam. And then our final destination, or the end of the trip actually, was in Oberon. And it's from here where we made our way home, mostly in the late evening.